So I'm going to do some finger waves today. They're a really popular style from the 20s and 30s. They were sort of to give some glamour and softness to bobbed hair. And so it really works well if you have shorter hair, probably shoulder length at the max. But if you have longer hair and want to play with it, you can try curling the ends and things like that. So what you need is a small fine tooth comb, and I've got setting lotion that's been diluted as per their instructions, and I put it in a spray bottle to make it a little more handy. This is kind of sets your hair like gel, but it ends up being a lot softer. It doesn't make your hair hard and stiff, and you can actually just comb it right out. And I've also got some wave clips. Both of these things you can get at Sally Beauty Supply. Mm-hmm. So Christina's got her hair just slightly damp, and I will part it on the side. You can really part it wherever the hair falls, but in the middle is going to look crazy, so don't do that. And so I'm going to call this side of her head the heavy side and this side the light side because this one has more hair on it. You want to comb the heavy side back a little and then start kind of combing it around so that the light side goes towards the front a little bit. Spray in some setting lotion. Just sort of at the crown of the head. Comb it through. I'm going to start with a clip on either side of the part. Okay, and so I'm going to do a couple waves right in the front at first. So how you do it is you start combing it back and then set your finger down, probably easier this way, and then start combing it in the other direction. Looks like I need a little more setting lotion because it's not quite staying. That's better.
Ooh, there's a finger. For the first wave.
There's the first wave. So then I'm going to clip it in place. Then I'm going to start on the second part of the wave. So what I just did was I went back and then forward. So on this one I'm going to go forward and then back. So now I'm going to start doing waves all the way around the head, which is a little bit tricky, but here goes. Start with some lotion and try to get it all in there. So what I'm trying to do is line this part of the hair up so that I'm forming another little ridge that would be even with this one. This clip is a little too big because I want it to
curve a lot.
to curve around the part of the hair. I may even use some bobby pins for this.
I would like the internet to know that I feel much better after the nap I took.
The internet knows.
So I'm just doing this to try and keep it curved and match this sort of line around the head. And if anyone has better tips for matching the wave around the crown of the head that works better than this, I would love to hear about it. Because this is not something they really discuss as an issue in the beauty books, but it very much is one. I'm getting all sorts of confused. Let me do, so what I really like doing is having in the front, having a wave up and then down again. So let me go ahead and form this wave. And that way I can see how things line up. I will keep this one going around the head.
Despite being serious science graduate students, sometimes our planning leaves something to be desired.
Just clip that one
So you're
right there.
going over what you did with the bobby pins there?
Yes, just so that I can keep it in place, and this hair doesn't move around as much when I'm doing that wave.
This is the part where you shave the back of the head.
Not even necessary.
Yay!
To do that. Okay.
How do you do this to your own head, Laura?
I don't even know. That is why I'm doing the video, so that maybe someone
so that all your
can
friends
learn.
can learn and do it
Exactly.
for you. It's
Okay.
very useful.
This is the second time that Laurel is finger waving my hair.
I hope it will be even prettier this time.
Do you want me? I don't know if I'm getting good.
That's okay. So I'm just trying to do this little swirly spiral.
Ooh.
So that way this is going to line right up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But it's hard to get all of the hair in one clip. There we go. Okay.
Are you supposed to sleep in this?
No, you don't really
Okay.
need to. Just until it
it's
dries
dry?
a little bit.
Okay.
And especially the great thing about the setting lotion is that
It helps it dry?
well, no, it helps it stay, so that wherever you put it, it wants to stay there as it's drying.
One might say it sets it in place.
Exactly.
You smart.
I mean, it really is this amazing thing that I didn't even realize existed until I started reading blogs about vintage hairstyles.
How far down the head do you set the waves?
It's-
Halfway to the eyes or something? Like,
No, I'm with Christina's hair because it's just really a perfect length for it.